But what I really want to focus is on is what happens at the end when it says that when the Philistine got finished talking, David runs out to meet him. Now, in playing defense in basketball, there is a particular move that I often taught kids when I was coaching that I want to help relay unto you today. And it relates to anything that you've got before you that you need to stop. Yeah, I would do what is called teach them how to beat the opponent to his spot. Yeah. In other words, wherever the opponent thought he was going, I would teach the young men and women who I coached to move your feet and beat them to their spot. Because if you beat them to their spot, they cannot do what they intended to do and score on you. And all I need is some people that under the sound of my voice to know that every time the devil tries to advance against you, you've got the ability to run out and meet him like David did Goliath and beat him to his spot. Look at the text. As Goliath moved closer to attack, David quickly ran out to meet him, reaching into his shepherd's bag and taking out a stone. He hurled it with his sling and hit the Philistine in the forehead. The stone sank in and Goliath stumbled and fell to the ground. All you've got to do is run out. He ran out to meet him and he cut him off. He stopped him. He ran to his spot and he beat him to where he was headed. And that is the beginning of how he was prepared to advance against him. He didn't shirk at it. He didn't bow down to him. He didn't be afraid and backpedal away from Goliath. He ran out to meet him. He went straight on toward the danger that was at hand. Yeah. He ran in like a first responder that's going into a burning house that although many people would back away from it, the first responder would go in because he knows he's got a job to do. Oh, it reminds me of somebody. Someone named Jesus that you and I know very well, who ran out to meet death for us. He didn't run from the giant. He was backed by his Father. And our shout today is that Jesus, the second David, beat all the odds and defeated death. He beat all the odds and rose from the dead. And he beat all the odds because he still has the power to live in you and I today, should we choose him. Oh yeah, y'all got to stop playing with these giants, because greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. This is why no weapon that is formed against us shall prosper. The odds are we beat giants in this life on to the next. I got 5-1 odds that if you throw your stone in the name of the Lord, all you need is one and you'll win. That's all I got for you today. The odds are you win with Jesus. The odds are because I belong to God, I win. And although David picked up the 5 for the 5-1 odds, all he needed was 1 for victory. All you need is 1 for victory. I pray that is for somebody. I pray that blesses you on today.